Hey guys, we're Sonus, and we're hanging out with Rob from Front Row Live Entertainment. We'll see you guys there. Bye!
Hanging out with the band Sonus. They just rocked the Grammy Museum.
Right.
And it felt like I was actually at a stadium right there, the way that you guys performed.
Wow. Thanks a lot, man. We felt the same way, too. What do you want to say?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
No,
well, these guys are really like kind to each other. Very good brotherly love going on right here.
His name is Andrew, by the way. He wanted to say his name.
I'm Andrew.
I would like to say some words. I would like to thank you, first of all, for being here on the Grammy Museum, and those words you said that you felt like we were in a stadium. It's awesome. We want to give that vibe all the time, and we've been playing stadiums, and I guess it kind of stuck.
Yeah. We just came from playing with One Direction over in Argentina, opening up for them in Argentina and in Uruguay. So it was an amazing experience, and being able to like project that to here in this the Grammy Museum is just like phenomenal. Yeah, it was crazy.
So what's it like playing to like 10 people with One Direction?
Oh, it's amazing. Actually, in the stadium, it was a night. It was at night.
Talking about the night.
It was it was at night. You could see like the stars. You could see all the lights. Yeah. Unbelievable, because all the people in there had their phones on. So it was like a billion shades of colors. Yeah. It was like being in a dream almost.
It was awesome. It was a sea of people, waiting to hear music, and we gave it to them.
This is obviously a more intimate setting that we just did now. But man, it's Grammy Museums. The whole place is just beautiful, and we had a blast. Really, yeah.
It was awesome.
Now, what's that like, hitting a stage with like you mentioned, a sea of people, and knowing that you're opening up for one of the biggest bands in the world?
It's definitely a great feeling. You got to learn how to like enjoy it, because it goes by so fast. You can't really like enjoy it unless you stop and think about it. That's one of the most important things, enjoying the moment, and we're really enjoying ourselves right now after playing in the Grammy Museum. It was a really intimate, kind of setting, and it was awesome that there were a lot of English speakers and Spanish speakers, and really got to connect with their fans.
Now, I did notice the songs that you guys performed, it's mainly more Spanish-based than it is English, of course. Is that what we can expect from you guys, or can we expect like an even kind of mixture with your music?
Almost always even kind of mixture, yeah, because we want to connect to the fans in an emotional level. And the language barrier is a strong kind of wall. But if you speak their language, it makes it easier for them.
We definitely try to keep it even though, mathematically speaking, we probably have one or two more songs, I don't know, in Spanish or in English. I'm not really good at maths, but we try to keep it even, and
it's 5, dude. It's 5.
Man, no wonder
we always try to connect with their fans no matter what.
And it's unbelievable because both languages like sound different, so the music it becomes kind of different when you speak in Spanish than in English. It has a different tone to it, a different sound. It's like interesting. And
now that you think about it, there are a lot of artists who have millions of fans in countries who don't even speak the language he's singing in. Yeah. So why we sing and write in both languages, so why can't we like connect with
right,
we had fans?
Yeah, that's our main goal, like mainly. Since we're bilingual and we have that in us, I guess we have that in us. We speak both languages. We tend to write in both languages. It comes naturally to us, and hopefully people can connect to that and relate to it and get to know us.
I feel like what will happen with your music is that Spanish fans will start learning English, and English fans will start learning Spanish because of the lyrics.
That started happening to us. Yeah.
That's a really good advantage of doing music in both languages. Not only we get to connect on an emotional and intimate level, but we also encourage them to learn other languages, which helps them in everything. Yeah.
So I hear for the album we're going to hear French songs, and we're going to hear Italian songs and everything else, right?
Romanian, Mandarin.
That's why we picked the name Sonus. Sonus, it comes from the Latin language, the mother language.
This guy's prepared.
Yeah.
And he's ready. He's ready.
All mentally prepared.
He was born ready.
I thought you were the romantic here. It sounds like you're the genius.
Oh,
well, some say it's
he's sort of like the romantic, philosophical kind of like,
Yeah, that's like the definition of genius.
To understand understand love, you gotta be really smart. Yes.
That's why I don't understand love.
You
Thanks.
quote me on that.
You my life is now ruined. That's why I don't understand love. So touching base on
something. I know it's like sorry. I know it's like out of the blue, but many people, I hate when I hear this. Many people say they don't believe in love, but what love really is just caring for one another. That's all it is. Like it's not.
Can we get some romantic guitars on the background?
Well, yeah, that's basically all. Love is just that. Like people think it's like something with fireworks and stuff, but it's just caring. And when people like make it like so on the pedestal, they can't really fall in love. And they say love doesn't exist. Yeah. Well, that's all I wanted to say. So.
these guys. I mean, their music's already great. They're great live, and I think they might be in movies sometimes. Comedy going on here. Anyway, so going back to your music, you guys recorded the single that you guys just released, She Likes It Like That, with Dr. Luke. What's it like working with such a person?
I mean, we worked we met Dr. Luke, and we worked with his students, Dr. Luke's camp, and they were all cool, really cool guys. I mean, working with people in that kind, of level and knowledge, I mean, you never stop learning, and that's one of the most important things, learning from people who know more than you.
Yeah, and we got to record the song, everything, in the Village Studios here in Los Angeles, and it's a really cool studio. I mean, just to name a few artists that recorded there, Lady Gaga. I mean, that's super important, just to name that. So.
That's a coincidence, because Lady Gaga played in a Grammy Museum as well, so, the stars have aligned.
I mean, the whole experience with that song, She Likes It Like That, was amazing. It was cool.
So how was this song actually born? What was the idea behind it? Mr. Romantic over here, or?
I mean, you want to go for it?
Yeah, it starts with, actually all songs start with actually a phrase or a melodic idea. It started with, I can't remember. She likes it like that. That's all.
Yeah.
And usually the songs start with a title, and then the title is like a little seed, which builds a huge tree and becomes a song. I'm sorry for being so metaphorical sometimes. I'm very inspired right now.
Can you put some images of trees and plants while he's talking?
Only if he acts it out.
Right, yeah. Trees.
God, I humiliated
I don't know what kind of tree that was, but
It's like the sound of the soil.
Windy tree, maybe, probably. I don't know.
Grandmother Willow from Pocahontas.
You've seen some weird trees, man.
You never seen this kind of tree.
What kind of trees do they have in Argentina?
So what can we expect with more music with you guys? Are you guys working on an album? Are you guys working on an EP?
We're gonna soon. Well, our first album is gonna be released very soon, and after that we're gonna start doing the other album.
I really hate that word "soon," but I mean, don't really have a release date, so it's actually soon.
Yeah.
Tell me about that album that's about to be released soon.
As we were saying before, it's going to be evened out pretty much. We have like half and half songs in Spanish and English. Songs probably that are both in both languages. Others that are just like individually in Spanish.
There's songs for everyone, The romantic ones, the ones who want to they're having a bad day and they want to cheer up. We have really happy songs like She Likes It Like That. We want you to jump around in your room when you hear that. Or we have songs for people who suffer from love, which Alex would like to.
Yeah, it's called No Te Olvides. We actually played it here in the Grammy Museum. It's called No Te Olvides. It means don't forget in English. It's a song actually dedicated to our fans. Because it means like don't forget we're always here. Like if you're suffering from something, we'll try to cheer you up with our music. That's basically it.
Okay.
Or with trees.
So as you can see, there's a whole variety of styles, and and hopefully people dig it.
Well, what he said, variety of styles.
Cool. And then let's jump into style since we're on that topic. You guys all have very cool, not so much similar styles. How does these styles come about with you guys? I mean, is it something that you guys have always been stylistic, or?
I mean,
you mean clothes?
I wake up like this.
I kind of figured.
No, wait. I wanted to say something. He wakes up with that same hair. It's amazing.
I wake up with the same hair too. I just have to comb it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
that was really smart.
Felt smart, dude. I think I'm picking up love.
Yeah, you must
waking
understand
up with
love.
the same hair. That's yeah.
I think I'm picking it up.
Words of wisdom.
Well,
but I mean, our style is. I think we kind of like all the same stuff. The thing is, we just wear it on different days. Like if someone's wearing some kind of style, we don't use the same style as him.
Yeah.
It all depends, really.
Try to keep it different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in musically, we went through a lot of musical styles. Like we grew up with Blink 182, a punk band.
Then we went
Metallica.
Sum 41. Then we went to metal, Metallica, Project X, and then we went to progressive, Dream Theater, Pink Floyd, all that kind of stuff. And you know,
Rush,
after a while, you
yeah.
kind of realize that music, you know, has no genre. It's just like music,
Yeah.
and you got to learn to enjoy all of it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's no like best, you know, genre, best music or good music. Just whatever you enjoy, man. Just listen to music.
Actually, there's
You'll feel good.
the only separation is good music or bad music. It's the only thing. I mean, genre.
You just basically contradicted me.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah, what you gonna do about it?
Now I'm seeing the actual brother side coming out. Like, you guys were too lovey-dovey earlier. So,
Yeah.
what can we expect with you guys for the remainder of the year, or even going into the next year? Any more tours? Any more show dates for you guys?
Soon, everything will come soon.
Like soon. No, yeah, but we're gonna be doing a bunch of, you know, interviews, a couple of shows in the future. There's a lot of big things coming up for Sonus. Hopefully, we're gonna be playing in stadiums again, which is an awesome experience. And you know, we'll invite you. You come interview us before the stadium,
I look forward to that.
and you see us even more crazy than now.
And we have to thank all the fans for following us from the very beginning. The new ones, we don't forget about anyone.
The new Sonisters, that's what we
Yeah.
call our fans, Sonisters.
Okay.
So yeah, Sonus family, Sonisters, we want to thank you, all of you guys, for coming out here on the Grammy Museum. And if you didn't, we love you anyways. Once again, I'm Marcelo.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Andrew.
We're brothers, and we're Sonus. Peace out. Love you guys.